Alrighty. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it may be. How y'all doing? Hope you had a fantastic new week. Good Wednesday and Thursday without me, hopefully. We back. More Zomboid, I know. I'm so burnt out on this. I gotta find something new to do. At least within Zomboid. But, hey, you know what? We still got the existing run going. So let's dive back in. I want to say we're like a week and a change, maybe, into the, nuclear winter. And we have to last 30 days, so should be not too bad today, hopefully. Alrighty. What up, Roses? What up, Sprite? Funky? Melee? Lulo? Nerm? How's it going, y'all? Hope you had a good week. Let's see. So, the nukes drop on the 16th. So we're 9 days in right now. It's not bad. 21 days left. It's not bad. New Stargate series got announced. I'm really hoping it's good whenever it comes out. If not, I may cry. I mean, yeah. That's, you know, valid, I would say. Oh, yeah, we came back with some gas masks. I forgot. Wonder if these are good. So my character's freezing, so I wonder if we move around if that'll warm him up or not. Yep, cool. See, he's fine. Just a little bit of movement and we're good. We should probably make some food. Do we have anything already good? No. Should probably make a, like, casserole here. Although I do have some chili dogs. They're good to go. By some, I mean chili dog. But yeah, saw the Stargate announcement. I imagine it's gonna be okay. Like, Amazon has had fuck-ups in the past that a lot of people don't like. I enjoyed the Lord of the Rings shit, but a lot of people don't. But there's other stuff like the Wheel of Time, whatever, which is like, yeah, so they don't, not everything they do is hits, but most of it's pretty fucking solid, you know? So I imagine it'll probably end up being at least okay. Yeah. I think this will do nicely. Alright. So, we got 2 masks, huh? Shit filter, slightly less shit filter. I'll just throw them in my bag for now. Morning, Juju. How's it going? Let's go poke our head up, see how spicy the air is today. Oh, extra spicy. Pig's still alive. -40 up here. Good lord. If only there were super squads. I can't see any events, man. I think my game may have actually broke, which is a really big bummer. Bit on the brisk? Yeah. A bit nipply, you could say. I know the phrase is nippy, but nipply's funnier. Alright, let's see here. Get all these. Okay. Alright, not bad. Doesn't have any unhappiness either, despite them all being stale. A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of butter. And you know what? Let's add some margarine too. Get some calories in there. My dude's got to get some weight gain. Well, actually, he's holding 77. It's pretty good. Kind of like almost right in the middle of the road. So, chat, how'd your week go? Get up to anything fun? I did absolutely nothing on my days off. And, well, that's just how she goes, you know? Playing Fallout 4. Solid. Solid. Do nothing, one of the most relaxing things one can do. Unless you're stressing out about other shit you should be doing. Which was my case. Alright, look at that. Nice dish, all good to go. Throw that in there. Little bit sad. Let's grab one of these comic books. Plasma Woman, 136. Wow. Alright, he's all happy now. Perfect. Let's go see if the water's still going. Yep. Cool. Empty, unlimited, huh? If only we could actually fill from it, you know? Certainly be nice. Interesting how it says I can wash all these things. I guess they've only gotten a little dirty. Not enough to actually show. Been great getting to watch a playthrough. Caught it the other day when the zombies kept swapping in the stairwell. Had to come back to see today's. Yeah, that was, frankly, bullshit. I didn't realize how many would be chilling up there and that would slowly get aggroed in by the fucking generator. Then it just, I guess, hit a boiling point, so they all started flopping down. Yeah, that was, kind of bullshit. But we're still alive. 9 days into the apocalypse. Do bandits still roam around the world after the final event, or is it zombie only? Yes, but I don't know what's going on right here. So the thing is, occasionally when we're playing week 1, when we get these big crashes, it can like hard break or reset your world in the form of like the events stop popping up, right? And when I say the events, I mean like the little circles that give you notification of like how far from you the NPCs have spawned in, whatever kind they may be, for whatever event, you know? And I haven't seen any at all since we stopped it, or since the nuke hit. And probably even a little bit before, too. So I'm thinking one of the game crashes may have fucked that shit. But there's plenty of NPCs and zombies and shit still alive, so I was like, oh, okay. And there were, you know, the nukes going off and other shit, so like I was assuming we were good. So either they've lowered the chance of shit spawning incredibly so because of nuclear winter, right? Because most of them are probably just going to instantly die. Or my shit's broken. Because right now there can be sweeper squads, right? And I've been up here on the surface with a hazmat suit before, and there were plenty of events going on. But again, my assumption it was, oh, hey, these guys are running out of their basements and they're getting cooked alive, you know? Because a lot of them didn't have hazmat suits, right? So like they shouldn't have been spawning. So maybe they fixed it. So maybe now it's just the only thing that can happen inside of a nuke zone is the sweeper squads, which are dudes with hazmats, right? But it takes them a long time to happen. I don't know. But once you're outside the nuke areas, I've definitely had that happen. I've had like a whole playthrough of this before. If you were to, oh God. Okay, fucking Winamp. Let me find a browser here. Yeah, I have a whole playthrough of this on my YouTube channel. If you were to, let's see here. This one. This guy right here. This guy survives post-nuke and then wanders around a fuck ton. And then this is the guy who is my first, like, surviving to day 7, right? So, like, the nuke's going off and shit. I already knew what was sadly going to happen, so, like, the nuke going off isn't really a surprise to me, but I didn't tell chat. So, a lot of people, it was probably pretty good. But yeah, anyways, that's what these are right here. So we do have playlists if you are curious. Because, like, I go around in this one and actually start mapping all the nuke zones. I don't really plan on doing it this one. Yeah, I imagine this playthrough will probably only last maybe like another stream or 2 before eventually I'll get bored. But I do want to fuck around and see if this is up. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I started driving around in between nuke zones. I thought I was still getting events, but I don't recall. So, yeah. Anywho. Is there option C, both A and B? What are you talking about? No, in this case, no. I think it's they're either broken or they're rare. Because if it's not broken, I feel like we would have seen one by now, after 9 days. Especially since I didn't see any events leading up to the nuke within the last, like, day or so. Like, there's plenty of NPCs and shit going on, but I don't know. It's possible he added in a thing so, like, you don't see the notifications right up until the end. But you see them, like, all the way throughout normally, so it's kind of weird. Well, I think it's time we, cracked on through. Did I finish one of our sleeping pill boxes already? Yeah, well, we got 5 more to go through. Basement looking cozy. Yeah, you know, minus, you know, the blood stains over here and the body poking through the door because I can't move it. You know, cozy. Yep. Yep. It's not a bad setup here. It's not a bad setup. Could be better. Tis a bit of a bummer, though. Man, if we could get, like, Zomboid multiplayer, or B42 multiplayer, like, right fucking now, it'd be perfect. I can get a couple weeks in before Fallout. We're chilling. I just don't want the multiplayer to drop while I'm doing Fallout. I do not want to get pulled away from that, you know? But, I feel like if it was going to happen, it would have happened a couple days ago already. Considering usually they drop updates on, Monday, Tuesday. So, yeah, I don't know, mate. I don't know. Oh my god, that thing has a lot of health. Oh no 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 no! Oh my god! Guys, I'm on a permadeath character. When I get that low on HP, that's not good. Holy shit! I had to pop a survival stim for that. What the fuck? Get the mini nuke? Yeah. I just hope I don't blow myself up with this thing. Oh my god, it's close. Die, you slut! Ah! Good call, the nuke, man. I forgot I had this shit, honestly. Alright, I don't know why I paused it. That was fucked up on me to pause it. I gotta run around a little bit. A little cold out here. Come on, buddy. I believe in you. You can warm up just a little bit. Right? There we go. It's going up. It's going up. I have to move this thing into the bedroom. Alright. Sleep through the night. We'll be fine, surely. After 2 days and only a week before Ohio? Well, no, it's 2 weeks still. Doesn't matter if it comes out on Tuesday. It's not going to happen during the stream hours, basically. Because patches always happen, like, a couple hours from now, and then it goes down for, like, 3 or 4 hours. And then by the time it comes up, it usually stream's ended. And Tuesday's my Friday. And I'm not going to fuck up my shit, so we're starting on Friday, on the 5th. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we get ourselves a front page slot. Because I did apply. I haven't gotten one in the last month or two. Let's see. I got one for... Did I have one from Borderlands? I don't remember. But yeah, I didn't get it last month for our creators, and that's fucking sucked. So I'm hoping I get it for Fallout. Because, well, I kind of need a little slot. So I applied. We'll see. Usually you find out around the 20th or, you know, mid-20s of the month. So if we got a slot for that Friday, having a front page for, like, the first day of me playing that shit, which it'll be that week it's been out, that'd be fucking pretty solid. But I don't know. I don't know how that fucking shit is picked. So, we'll see. It's 10 o'clock. There ain't shit up here. Yeah. Yeah. And we could head out once it's like one of the warmer days. We got the whatchamacallit. Excuse me, I got hiccups going on. I do have the gas masks, but sorry chat, this is gonna be definitely like I feel like a pretty boring day of Zomboid. Saw someone using a vending machine mod. You can order a katana for $2 if you know the item ID. You can buy everything. Jesus, I'm good. I'm good. That's... Oh, Jesus. Who the fuck just keeps track of item IDs? No one does, dude. They had, I'll guarantee you they had a fucking Wikipedia. Either they've fucked with that shit before to know the katana IDs, or they had that shit on the other monitor. Because there ain't no way they fucking memorize a item ID in a game. See, if it's because the thing is, like, if it's shit like Skyrim, I could understand that, because shit like Skyrim has an actual console where you can punch it in and it fucking gives you stuff that way, right? But Zomboid doesn't really have that, as far as I'm aware. So it's a little like, huh? Yeah, I guess we're watching more cartoons, chat. Riveting stream, I know. Don't say our name. Nah. I'm not in ARP clips right now. It hit me through a wall. What is this? Bro. Fuck off. I miss New Vegas. It was fun. I just miss fall in general. It was a fun playthrough. It was an okay time. PlayStation for all can't play anymore. That's on you, buddy. Head out and check the new area, see if they got nukes as well. I'm sorry, does it look like I have a hazmat suit? Or a car? More importantly, a car. Ooh, he's getting real cold right now. Let's crack this on. Just hug this thing for a little bit here. Whilst also moving to get my fucking temp going. That's what you do. You just walk into a corner like this. Perfect. Still cold, huh? How are we still chilly? There we go. All right. Taking a nap. Random encounters from Fallout games? Yeah. 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 Oh, the generator just died. Oh, fuck. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Okay. Okay, we're good now. How's everything looking down here? Ah, shit. They all completely unfroze. Okay. None of these seem to have hit stale, so that's good. And then this is obviously the all stale thing. And none of them seem to have hit rotten. So we may have done an okay job. Eat one of these popsicles real quick here. Run up and do a check on this guy. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do. Other than just chill here and wait it out. We don't have that much gas, though, sadly. So it will be a big problem once we run out. So we made it, what? 10 days on 1 gas can? Okay, it's not bad. Let's take up the other one. And gas up the blue one again. Oop. Yeah. I guess generators are definitely bugged right now, which sucks. So that's not ideal. I guess we can go poke our head up a little bit. Yeah, it's just fucking completely dead and silent up here. And then a piggy. I think that's not a pig. Okay, I was about to say, is that a zombie? But no. Yeah, there's just nobody up here. Without a hazmat, this kind of sucks ass. Alright, let's go home. Yeah, it's been enough time that all the bodies have decomposed as well, just disappeared. Except for these fucks. You get drunk by the ads? I mean, it's a way to let you know, oh shit, I'm taking damage, you know? No one said it's a great system. It's a system, you know? Have fun with that.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh fuck! Where are these motherfuckers coming? They're going all the way around and they're coming up through the fucking other shit over there, man.
Oh,
Well done. Well
I love it.
Honest, I can't say anything.
I'm good. I can see.
Game is bugger than Daisy. It's buggier. It's got an eye. And it's not.
Oh,
It's got issues. Daisy. Where's the setting to make the icons on the left smaller? Options. Interface. Sidebar icon size. There you go. You know, I kind of want to fuck around with, I've known about it for a long time, but someone posted about it in the Discord recently. And it kind of was like, you know, it might be fun. There's a mod for Morrowind that turns into a Star Wars game, and I was like, ooh, hang on. But on one hand, it's like, hey, new Star Wars stuff to fuck with. Although it looks like it's a bunch of just KOTOR assets, most of them, like Taurus, etc. But on the other, Morrowind's old and shit. So I'm like, how long till we can leave the house? 20 days, I think, because we're 10 days in, I think. Not actually sure. Not actually sure. Need to.
Oh! Holy jump scare, Batman. Oh my god. Okay. That's fine. We're fine.
Zombie population? Well, this is week 1, so it's probably normal. Let's see here. normal, yeah. Yeah, this is week 1. If I'm playing not week 1, then it's probably either high or insane, I'm guessing. Usually that's what I run. But yeah.
So, I don't know.
Doesn't really matter because zombies aren't really respawning. And we've already killed all the ones that were surrounding our
It's fine.
Because they all came down our fucking stairwell to our basement. Play week 1 on 16x? That's cool. Don't care what other streamers do. Sorry. I'm seeing if this is worth fucking around
After I
with.
go on a murdering spree, I like to eat a nice
Because
milk,
it's just
chocolate,
always
whatever
fucking been
bar that
buggy.
you say. Delicious. Taste the
Always been
non-infringing
buggy.
name
Crashing,
that I
completely
can't
resetting my
remember.
shit. I'm pretty sure my shit's fucked right now. Because we haven't seen any pop-ups for events within like a last day or so before the nukes went off. And then also, you know, now 10 days post nukes, we haven't seen a single fucking event. Which should have brought me the hazmat suit and shit. Hey, Tip Top coming in with the 4 months. Nope, 6 months, sorry. Appreciate you, dude. Thanks for the prime. Hope you're doing well.
We're fine. Everything's fine. We're fine. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Yep. Oh, the fucking triple, baby! Oh, man.
He's over.
The tiny bit of fucking
Upstairs to the second
Destiny
floor.
clips actually were good.
Hello.
Man, Destiny is so fucked these days. Holy
Oh my-
shit. I don't think they're pulling it off, chat. I really don't. They need the Renegade fucking expansion to do like fucking amazing for them. And I don't think it's gonna hit. Kinda worried about Bungie. Like, I realize it's not the Bungie of old at this point. It's a very different Bungie, but still, it's like, it's not like I want the studio or all those people to lose their jobs, you know? I don't want the studio to go down. I want Marathon to come out, you know? I want a Destiny 3 if that ever happens. But, like, man. Destiny's been such a disappointment for such a long time. There's no improvised mask we could make. Not with the goods I have in my basement. There are, though, if you have the recipes. Which you don't even need those. We can just, because we have a gas mask and some shit, we can like learn those filters and get stuff. But I don't think those are supposed to work on the surface. But yeah, you need a hazmat, and you can't make a hazmat suit. So you can like make improvised filters and shit, but that's not even what we're looking for though either. We need a hazmat, which I don't think there's anything in here about hazmat. Nope. Because realistically, a gas mask doesn't really help you in the fucking nuclear apocalypse, you know? It'll help you from, like, poison gas and shit, and not getting stuff in your lungs. But guess what? They'll get in your lungs other ways, because they'll just go right through your body, because you don't have a hazmat suit. Like, it'll go right through all the fabric and shit. Fuck your day up plenty. So... yeah. What up, Logan? How's it going? We didn't get lucky enough to find an event. Which is another reason why I think week 1's broken, and I'm really tired of it. Like I said before, I've had countless times where shit would break. And, like, stop the events, stop the fucking, you know, NPCs, event spawning in and shit. It'd be really fucked, right? And... while somehow we had a good time actually stopping the nuke on the prison character, we haven't on this guy, because I feel like the last day or two before the nukes went off, I think it crashed, and I was like, oh, we still see stuff, and we thought we were okay, but we're not. I'm pretty sure I haven't seen a single pop-up. And it's like, I have the pop-ups for bandits on. Icon marking leading to the bandit spawn location, yeah. So... I mean, at this point, we could go in here and, like, crank up, which I don't know if it's going to work, by the way. We could crank up the amount of chances for bandits to spawn. We could just max it out, I guess. But, I'm pretty sure that shit's fucked. Pretty sure that shit's fucked. What up, Monster? How's it going? I thought you could make a hazmat out of tarps. No, that was me role-playing last time I did this. Because we didn't have anything. It's like, okay, we had a gas mask, we had some tarps, we had some duct tape. I literally just played a fucking duct tape sound off of YouTube as I fucking spawned one in. Because we spawned one in, we put it in the corner in case we didn't find any, and we didn't. And then I did that, I think. I don't remember exactly how it went. But yeah. That's not a thing. There is no hazmat so you can craft. There's probably a mod for that. See? Hazmat. Nothing. No. Now, if the game normally had radiation mechanics and shit, it would make sense, right? But the game doesn't. The game just has hazmat suits occasionally being on, like, some military dudes in the fucking base, and that's about it. They're pretty much non-existent elsewhere in the map, like, at all. So there's really no reason to have the craftability, the crafting capabilities of those be around. Because why? Why would you? Still poking through, huh? Hey, look at that. They're not poking through the wall now. Nice. Are all the NPCs dead? Probably. I mean, so the thing is, right, the way the game functions is it only keeps zombies loaded in and, like, moving around within a certain radius around you, right? And we could just pretend it's going to be, like, this radius, fairly small. So the second I started walking down here, we heard gunshots the other day. And then they stopped, right? It's because they got either eaten by a zombie or they died from the radiation shit, right? So there's technically probably going to be a litter of NPCs sprinkled about here because I haven't loaded these areas in since the nuke, right? But they'll die shortly afterwards. Now the question is, can we get events to spawn in once we get outside? Or if they can just spawn in here at all? I don't know. We should, the way the game functions, should be having some occasionally. It'd be pretty rare. But we can get sweeper squads. Sweeper squads are these, you know, the army dudes running around in hazmats at this point. I think just looking for survivors and then probably dropping them. I don't know. Trying to see if there's any zombies left, right? Maybe they're sweeping the last of zombies. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Because they're a source of hazmats. What you can normally do before then is get lucky and find a bunch of hazmat suits potentially at, like, where I've seen them previously is, like, at a school. Like when I was in Rosewood. I've seen that event before, and it's... So that should be a thing, but the problem is finding the hazmats before the nuke drop, because at that point they're friendly, right? They're like, you know, they're around like trying to, like, you know, I don't know, treat people, or who knows what the fuck they're doing, but they're running around trying to help people and shit, and you can get one of those if they get killed by a zombie, or you can shoot them, whatever. So I did that before, right? But we have not had that event. We have not had it pop up when we need it since then. It seems like a pretty rare event, or maybe it's just broken and turned off. I don't know. I think the military reaction to the mod has gotten extreme. The game simply just can't handle it. Worked better in the past when it had a few gas attacks and a couple bombings from the nukes. Yeah. No, agreed. Agreed. It's definitely fucked now. It's 10 p.m. and it's 10 degrees. Oh, it's starting to drop now. Never mind. I was about to say, like, maybe it's good enough, you know, that this is starting to warm up, but I don't think so. I don't think so, bud.
Can I open all these lockers?
Coomer? No fucking way. Is that the fucking vanilla fucking name tag?
Probably it's a bunch of names of the developers in there. Oh yeah, speaking of gaming news, y'all excited for Half-Life 3 to not come out? Oh man, the internet has worked itself up into a fucking tizzy. Everyone is so adamant that fucking Half-Life 3 is coming out. And I just don't think it's gonna happen. I don't. Like part of my news cycle of like me, you know, getting gaming news and shit, is I read a subreddit for leaks and rumors and shit. And so a lot of like people with like insiders and shit will like post online or have like a podcast or whatever, and people will post the stuff over there on that subreddit. And boy, let me tell you, people are like, oh my god, something's happening. But the thing is, they've had this countless times. You need more copium? Oh no, let me be clear. I'm not saying I believe in it. I don't give a fuck. I'm one of the few people on the internet who doesn't give a single solitary shit about Half-Life. Like, I'll try it and I'll stream it because it's free views, but like, I have zero fucks to give about that shit. That clip you saw a second ago was my experience with Half-Life, is fucking around with it in the VR and in Half-Life 1 mod. That was it, right? I do not care. I played a little bit of Half-Life 2 back in college because my buddy had it on his computer. And that was it. Like, I was like, eh. Like, I didn't play it when it in its prime, when it mattered, so I don't care now, you know? But I talk about gaming news, and let me tell you, the internet fucking loves to just shout at shadows. Anything that can remotely resemble Half-Life 3, they'll freak the fuck out over. And so that's what I'm doing. So now I don't need you to shh with the copium because I don't care about it. I'm not here for the copium. I'm reporting on the copium so that we can point and laugh when it definitely turns out to not be that. Now, the thing is, it's probably going to be Half-Life X or whatever, because Half-Life Alyx was obviously their VR game, and it set up a very clear, hey, we're probably going to have some shit go on here, you know? But they also did that with, like, apparently Half-Life episode 2 and 3. Half-Life 2 episode 2 and 3. Or 1 and 2, whatever the fuck, the DLCs. So I don't know. I don't personally care. Although, they did just announce a new VR headset. So it wouldn't surprise me at all if the next one is going to be a VR game. One of the running theories is that it's going to be like a flat and VR, because you can play flat games in the new Valve Steam framework, which is kind of cool. I kind of dig that. But yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of rumors, like based on like a bunch of industry insiders and reporters, be like, oh yeah, I got insiders that's in this, blah 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 blah. Something's definitely happening, but it's this year, but they don't have an actual date, or they're not leaking dates, because apparently for Half-Life Alyx, apparently Valve did the whole thing where like they sent out a bunch of dates to different people to figure out who would actually leak it. Because a lot of times they'll send out some of the stuff to reporters in the form of like, hey, here you go, you can so you can have an article or a video ready to go the second we announce it, you know. And a lot of the time, those aren't, like, most of the time, or in fact I would think all the time pretty much, those are not paid gigs. Those are like, hey, obviously it's free clicks for you, so you help us out, and your article will give us extra press, you know? So it makes sense, right? That's kind of the relationship between press and developers, right? But sometimes they'll have, like, an insider of the company who's doing that shit, you know, below, and so they try to do it to sniff out people who are leaking shit to the public by giving different dates. So I feel like right now it's kind of like a standoff between a lot of people who are, like, getting info, and they're like, I don't want to say what any date right now because I feel like I'm going to get in trouble and I'm going to be the one caught leaking, you know? So I don't know. But there's definitely a lot of, like, Any day now, guys. Because there's a lot of that. Hey, the body disappeared. Let's go, dude. There's a lot of that. Leading up to the Valve hardware announcements, right? The Steam frame, the Steam machine, and the fucking controller, right? So the theory is we might be hearing about it before the Game Awards. But I don't know about that one, boss. You know? See, as you can see, we got a human that's alive over here, derping around. Because well, they weren't spawned in. Now there's shots. Because again, NPCs and zombies. But I don't see any of the shit we need to be seeing right now, so we gotta head back. One of the annoying things about week 1 as well. And I don't really think there's any way really around that. Once you have far the nuke tore shit up. I've already mapped that out in previous run. Guess in Louisville? No, we're in Muldrow. There's no basements in Louisville right now. Sadly. I wish there were. We're still alive? We are. Never played like the meme. Speaking of which, do you know Bloodborne and how many copies? Oh, Bloodborne? You kidding me? Dude, the amount of times that people are like, oh my god, Bloodborne 2! Like, trust me. Like, I used to stream a fucking, like, all of the events whenever they happened. Like, the, you know, the PlayStation, like, PlayStation, what was it? State of Plays, and also the E3 shit back when they were doing E3, which they're not anymore, but Microsoft's still doing that heavy, so I stream those still. Game Awards, they stream Game Awards and shit. Most of those aren't worth doing anymore. They just aren't. Like, Game Awards, there might be some cool shit, but it's so late at night, and it also takes so long, I just don't bother streaming that shit. I just don't. I do the Microsoft stuff because it's usually around my stream hours, right? And the fucking, if anyone's gonna have shit that I fucking lose my shit over, it's gonna be Microsoft, right? Because of the Fallout and shit, and Elder Scrolls and whatnot. And I feel like if there's gonna be like a Cyberpunk 2 fucking announcement and trailers and shit, again, gonna be probably Microsoft because that's how they unveiled it the first time, right? So I'll usually stream those during the E3, you know, time of year, which is June, right? But yeah, I've been there. I've seen all of that fucking Bloodborne shit. The Bloodborne is funnier for me because people are just so hard copiumed out that something's gonna happen when in fact I'm pretty sure just Sony just holds that one. Because that one was like published by Sony, wherever the fuck it was. So like that, I'm pretty sure they've still got the rights for the most part. So that shit's not gonna happen. Because Sony's just fucking stubborn.
To the south.
Now there's humans outside. Don't you want to downscale the bandit spawns? No, no, I don't think you've been listening. What happened is those guys aren't spawning. Those guys are being enabled, because the way Zomboid works is it keeps track of what is in the area when you drive through or when you leave the area, right? And so basically time freezes in that area, at least as far as the zombies are concerned, right? In this case, zombies are also NPCs, or NPCs are also zombies, right? Because there's a ton of fucking people around this area that I passed driving back home before the nuke went off, right? So there's a bunch of people basically in limbo who didn't actually get killed by the nuke or set on fire or whatever because I was not within range of them. So by walking out down the street like I did as I'm looking for the sweepers, those NPCs are now unfrozen, and then they start fighting off the zombies that are still alive over there. So, yeah, it's not that there's NPCs now, it's that I've walked away to see some of the NPCs. Realistically, no one should be alive. Because the fucking radiation sickness kills NPCs within a couple minutes. Usually they bleed out. I've had that with previous runs and shit, so yeah. So we're just kind of chilling here, hoping to see an event pop up, you know. I was gonna pull up something to look at. The subreddit. I want to see if there's anything useful there. Oh yeah, so one of the latest things was people were saying the creator of SteamDB, SteamDB being the Steam database, as in like, you know, this website which shows you like details on games and everything, as well as like if you can actually click on like individual games and see like breakdowns of player base and then all the other fucking useful information and shit, you know, because it's all just Steam API. The creator of that website said there's a weird game showing up, an unknown Steam app ID. Yeah, let's just say I have a suspicious S2 app ID, and I don't know what project it is yet, not a public one. S2 being Source Engine 2. The engine people have been suspecting Half-Life 3 would be on for a while. Now, Source 2 has technically been out for a little bit at this point. I want to say they updated, I don't think Gary's mod, but like Counter-Strike and some other shit with it, so yeah, we'll see. Will they stab ads when you get close? Yes, they will. They're already probably dead. If they stayed loaded. They might not have stayed loaded in because I just kind of went this way and turned around. But that's why we don't hear shit over here, right? Because last time we went up yesterday at the end of the stream, we went down this way, and we saw a couple firefighters. We yoinked some gas masks from them, right? Which we might be able to use to go walk around. They're bugged, and they shouldn't work, I don't think. But there was some people that are fighting zombies down here, and they're not making noise anymore when I went back later, so they're likely done. Likely donezo. Guess I could sleep even though we're a little chilly. See how this goes. Oh, not chilly anymore. Perfect. I don't know what may be different from Copium, guys, but I never particularly want my favorite game to have a sequel. See, I think there's times when that's okay and there's times where it's not, right? A game like Half-Life and Half-Life 2, like, they were so revolutionary for shooters because it birthed, like, Counter-Strike and other shit, you know? It was a big deal, right? But I don't... Let's see. Yeah. People, because like with Source Engine coming out, because I don't think that was what Half-Life was on. Half-Life 2 was real big because of Source Engine, right? And it allowed so much shit to like birth out of that. So people expect Half-Life 3 to be as big and revolutionary as Half-Life 2, and I don't think that's really the case at this point. Source 2, cool, but they've kind of already seen it do stuff, and it's like, okay. They've seen it in like CS2 and shit, and nothing's really crazy. And we also have tons of other engines these days that are used. I just don't think it's going to be as revolutionary as people hope. And a lot of it are just like, hey, I want a sequel, you know? Also, it's like, it's going to be amazing because clearly the previous ones were amazing. And it's like, what they have now is this massive wave of expectations. The diehard fan base, the copium huffers, what they've put on the devs now, which is why it's probably not happening. And if something is happening, it's probably a VR game, because they've already done that and they're probably having that lined up. I just don't think so, though. I really don't. Like, I just don't think it's 3. It could be. It could be. I just don't think it is, though. -2 degrees in the basement. Holy fucking shit. Oh yeah, here's another thing. Jeff Keighley, in one of the things recently, had a single game on his wish list. This is another one of the internet pointing fucking hang on, let me find the post. The internet doing the old let's fucking pretend we're a fucking conspiracy theorist shit. Let me see if I can find it, man. Let's just type in Jeff. Oh. Keeley? Where's this post at? Let's say wish list. Surely. There we go. Nope. What the fuck? It wasn't that long ago. They deleted it? What the fuck? I swear to God I saw it a second ago. Now I can't see it. Okay, it's clearly something else. Let's see here. Because this is from a few days ago at this point. Because they announced recently, if you're not aware, they announced the nominees for the Game Awards, which are happening, I think, on... I don't know, in a few weeks. And on the page, you can see Jeff actually logged into his Steam account, or at least what appears to be his Steam account. It could just be a you know, a fake one, right? But it has a single game on his list. Where the fuck is this, dude? List. Wish. Nope. Wish list. Nope. Just let's type in list here. I gotta find this because it's such a fucking funny thing that people fucking grabbed onto. It's not showing up on this fucking form. What the fuck, man? Did they delete it? I'm so confused. I remember because I just saw this a second ago. Here's another thing. Last week I got a DM that Valve was showing off hardware this week, which was not last week, and software next week, this week. Supposedly, but I mean, at this point, this is now posted a couple days ago, and it's Friday, so I don't. If it's gonna happen, I don't. It's gonna happen today, which I don't think it's gonna. Huh. Oh. Well, I can go to Twitter to find this, surely. Jeff Healy. Okay, let's see here. If I can find this, did he delete it? It's gonna be from a couple days ago, so it's gonna take me a minute. Here we go. Here's the Twitter thread. Okay. Okay. Perfect. So, Jeff tweets out, obviously, Game Awards stuff, right? And he's like, check out the Game Awards nominee page, right? And it shows him showing Steam and his account. And only a single game wishlisted. What's that one game you got? I don't know. Now, this is on the... Look at this. Is so he posts 1 o'clock, and he realizes he's been caught. Plus, he also probably has a ton of notifications, right? So it takes him quite a few hours to be like, oh. And then he posts the following day, not quite 24 hours later, right? So he's like, oh, I don't know. 7 p.m., 7:30, right? So 4.5 hours, and then another 13. And then he posts it. Dad Olympics, a game that has been out for over a year and has like hardly any reviews at all. Look at this right here. Date added. He added it for the screenshot. This is not the one thing on his wish list. Now, you could do the whole, oh, it's a meme. It's Jeff Keighley trying to promote a small game because there's hardly any reviews. You could go that route, and that's likely the case, but the internet saw this and they freaked the fuck out because they're like, they see the added date right here, right? And they're like, oh my god, he's got Half-Life 3 on his wish list. I'm like, you really think that fucking matters, dog? You think it's Jeff playing fucking shadow games with y'all? Making you fucking guess and huff that copium that's just happening? Like, dog. It's so fucking funny, man. Start a rumor that Disney's developing Galaxy's first person. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I don't want to start rumors that I would be the subject of, like, the audience that would want to have that rumor be real. No, sorry, I'm good. I ain't got no insiders. I ain't got shit. I don't think there's really been a whole lot of cases on the internet, or especially in gaming, where, yes, a rumor got started. That's how the thing actually ended up coming to be. Not the developers, the publishers actually decided to be thing, but no, a rumor brought it about. Like, that's not how that works, dog. I don't think there's a lot of big cases of that, if any. Yeah, still boring out here. Shocker. Does barbecue work as heating? It does. You can see it right here. So you can see it's -3 degrees right now. We're to go here and crack it on. Now it's 32 degrees. 41 if we're standing right on top of it, not diagonally. Because you move to a diagonal square, then suddenly it's like, oh, but you're right next to it. 41. So it does work. And luckily we have all this propane. But, yeah, it's pretty funny. The lengths the internet will go to try and think about that shit. Like, they went through a bout of this shit, in June. I talked about it then as well. The internet was mega convinced that, during the Summer Game Fest, Gaben was gonna go down to LA and personally unveil Half-Life 3. Why did the internet think that? They were tracking the movement of Gabe's yacht. Yeah. They were tracking the movement because that shit you can just find online on like fucking sea maps or whatever, vessel maps, just like you can find like flight paths and shit, right? They were tracking the fucking yacht. And they're like, oh my god, it's making its way from Seattle towards LA, down the coast. Oh, he's going towards LA, guys. It must be because of the Game Awards. Like, dude. Remember yacht tracking? That's what I'm saying, man. The internet will fucking grab any little fucking corner and just run with that shit. And it's fucking funny, dude. It's been 2 decades. A complete reboot of the entire series makes more sense than Half-Life 3. 100%. And I agree with you. And I'd be okay with that. Again, I'm not... Let me be clear. I'm quote, reporting on this as somebody on the outside who doesn't give a fuck about the franchise. My game time... Majority of my game time with the franchise has been seen on stream. In the VR version of the Half-Life 1 mod. I've heard that the VR mod for Half-Life 2 is way better, but I just don't really care. VR is kind of ass with, you know, my setup right now. I just hate wearing fucking glasses with that shit, man. I need some good fucking contact lens or prescription lenses. But I'm also, there's no point in spending like 100 and 150 bucks on prescription lenses for a fucking Vive, which is like one of the fucking, not the first, but basically within the first 2 generations of VR headsets. It's not fucking worth it. So, yeah. Anyways. Half-Life was pretty cool, but I'm more interested in the Steam Cube. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. The Steam Cube's interesting. I think there is a market for it, but their claims of it being stronger than 70% of the PCs out there, I'm like, I don't know about that one, buddy. It's like 60 or 70% of the PCs using Steam. Like, I know a lot of people don't upgrade their rig, but I'm hard to disagree on that one. Need a holodeck? Brother, we are fucking decades away from that shit still. I was one of those guys who are serious about overanalyzing, just memeing. Most of them are serious. They use their occasional wins to, like, promote their credibility and like use that to like bring stuff. Like a couple of them are like, I run like an Xbox fucking podcast for this one website, wherever the fuck, you know. And they're like the guy who's got the people to report to him for shit, you know. And I'm just like, okay, dude. And a lot of them have a lot of shit that's really wrong, a lot of the fucking time. So most of the shit that I'm talking about is all just horse shit right now.
I'm reinforcing. I'm gonna reinforce it. Okay, come on. Please tell me I'm gonna be on that. I'm gonna be on that, right? I'm gonna be on that. I'm not on that. Come on, no! Call me in! Call me in, you fuckers! Call me in! Oh, they called me in. Let's go. I'm landing on it. I'm landing on it. Oh no! Oh no! He killed the police! I can't do anything! Oh no! Wait.
Another victory for the right side of history.
Did I not walk into the ship? Uh-oh. Well, this is awkward. Oh no, I wasn't even in the ship.
Yeah, it's I don't know, Ocarina of Time just 27 today. Damn, dude. Ocarina of Time is fucking goated. Same with fucking Majora's Mask. That's what I want. I want more of those style of fucking games back, you know? I've watched a good chunk of Breath of the Wild and whatever the other one was, the expansion for it. They don't really grab me, man. To be fair, I think Zelda as a whole hasn't grabbed me since Majora's Mask. I didn't have a GameCube growing up, right? So I saw Twilight Princess, I'm like, ooh, okay, that looks like, you know, dark, gritty, like Majora's Mask, but even, you know, better graphics and shit. And that was about it. I never actually got to play it. And then next up came fucking Wind Waker. I'm like, what the fuck is this garbage? And again, let me be clear. I'm not saying the game is garbage. I'm just saying visually, it looks like ass. It looks like some chibi anime bullshit. And again, this isn't even me hating on anime or fucking the chibi style bullshit. It's just to go from shit like Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask to like a more realistic, gritty looking Twilight Princess to then dial it back completely the opposite direction and hit the gas that direction. I'm just like, what the fuck is this shit, dude? So I don't know if they'll ever like get me, because like I haven't had a Nintendo console 64. I mean, I guess technically it'd be like advanced SP, I guess, but like Game Boys don't count, man, you know. So I don't know. I'm not too hopeful about that shit anymore. We're further now from the 360 now than the gap between the N64 and 360. Well, yeah, from N64 it went N64 and then fucking original Xbox and then 360. So of course we are. I mean, the gap between an N64 and a 360 was, so original Xbox was 01. So a 360 is like 2006 probably. 2005, 2006. Let's see. Got maximum zoom fucking Twitter on my other screen. Xbox 360. Let's see. When did it come out? 2005. Okay. So it's not even that long. Yeah, no. N64 was probably 97, 98. '96. Yeah. Yeah, that's not that, no. That was only a 10-year difference. What do you mean? Not even. It's a 9-year difference. We're further from the 360 now than the gap between. Yeah, of course. The gap was only 9 years, so that was. I mean, that's not. Okay. And. Wow, 9 years is smaller than 20? That's crazy! Like, okay. Like. Yeah? I think I'm stuck on 69 months. What up, Goober? How's it going, dude? Appreciate the 69 months. Yeah, I don't know. Twitch is weird. Wait. It won't let me drink. Did it break? But it should still have water. Uh-oh. That's not good, mate. Maybe frozen? I don't think that's a mechanic in this shit, dude. I don't think it is. Well, let's see if we can pick it up. We got it. Oh yeah, it won't let me plummet anymore. I think it knows the power. I think the water's out, but instead of leaving some, it just pulled it out, just completely fucked it. And it broke it. We broke the only sink we had. Well, there she goes. Time to start counting down the water. Let's do a count over here on drinks. 12, 18 bottles of water. Okay. Plus a bunch of liters there. How much is in the fridge here? Not many. It's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. What up, Shoob? How's it going? What up, Legends? What up, Stefan? What up, Frisk? How's it going? We are just passing the time. Hoping something happens, but nothing ever does. We could go check over here and see if we find anything in the luggage and shit, because there's a bunch of loot that probably didn't get burnt up. Yeah, there's a bunch of boxes over here. Well, actually, it looks like no, hang on. Okay, so yeah, the briefcases themselves didn't get burnt up, but all the loose loot did. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find much. Okay, that sucks. So my hope was we could find maybe a gas mask or something like that inside of a briefcase, but unlikely. Because realistically, at this point, here's what we have to do. Survive nuclear winter. Good luck on that happening. Possible, though. We have gas still. We have water still. Ish. We have heat, you know? But the thing is, we have to keep the gas mask, right? Because we either use up the couple... Because, again, we're assuming... The chatter from today is right. They might not be. I'm like 50-50. Because we have a couple gas masks, but they don't have much filter in either of them. We have a tiny amount and then like half an amount. Right? So we could try and juggle the masks to get as far as we can towards the border and get out of town, right? The problem with trying to do that is we don't know if we're going to make it. It's also very cold up there. I just don't think we'll be able to make it. I really don't. And then we have to get a car up and running outside of the radius, which the radius will probably be like right past the blast, or right past like the border. So the border's like around here. So it's either gonna be like just shy of it on this side or this side, from what I can recall, right? So yeah. And considering we have so many supplies here, it's like we have to... I don't really know where to go for a gas mask other than the fucking facility either. So I don't even know if we'll be able to, like, get one there. We could try, We could try and head to Fort Preston. But Fort Preston's gonna, it's slightly easier accessible. It's gonna be just as many zombies to deal with, if not potentially even way more. So I don't know if that's really an answer. We're just kind of hoping for the rads to go away, which means if we wait for the rads to go away, then we can walk around freely and we're not put on a timer. We don't have to necessarily leave this home, or we could leave this home slowly over time. So I think that's what we're gonna try to do. We're just gonna try and outlast the fucking rads, because we're already what, 12 days in, so we have another 18. So it's not great, not awful, but yeah, we'll see. Not having water kind of sucks ass. Well, time to take some more sleeping pills and watch some TV.
So that's summon. What's this? Calibrate? Okay, good. You know, he kind of deserves that. Stop following me, you fucker. God. He's just still going, man. What the fuck? And no armor. Up, do a barrel roll. No, don't even. You know what? You know it's okay, man.
Ooh.
Use the boost to get through.
There's a mod that adds sprinters over time.
He fucking did a barrel roll. What the fuck was that shit?
That's kind of nice. 1% every 30 days.
Chilling.
in the bottom left, southwest.
I mean, next to a bridge? I don't know, man.
Yeah, right.
Chilling out here might be our best bet with this hill here. Oh shit, close, close. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. They fucking destroyed us so fast. Good for a ton of super mutant and decent XP, but a lot of legendaries. Oh shit. Oh my god. He's chasing him with a probe. Oh my god. I'm not going back to your ship. I got you, man. You're good. What the fuck? Oh, that is such a good random event. Oh my god. Clip it and ship it, boys. Holy fuck. Get broke, dude, right? Nothing. I can, like, chuck my stun grenade and hope for the best, you know?
I'm looking at more mods, see if there's anything new and like useful. So far, not seeing anything I care about.
I can't clap for shit, but you know what? Whatever. I heard one bing in the middle of all that shit, too. Like the pants saved him for just a split second. Alrighty. Go look at the boots.
Are we dropping the arena immediately? Let's go.
Yep. That way they can
Is the
unload it
boots
all.
overlapping from one person to the other,
Yeah,
so they're
it's gonna be a quick drop.
slipping through. So it looks like
Let's
they got
hope we don't get shot
some
back on
big
it.
ass fucking boots right there. Oh, is that a rocket? Up! I think
Why is
that
there
was a rocket,
no-
yeah.
Yeah, there it is, map. There we go.
Horneto, ATGM.
No.
Change shit real close to where you can drive.
Yeah, I don't know where it's at. I'm up in a safe distance. Laura, go jump on it.
Hang on.
I don't think we have the wormhole back
there
at
are
base.
two more. There are two more wormholes back at base.
All right, have a go. I will
Who's flying?
remember you. Oh,
Oh,
Nice.
Just outside.
where?
That was fucking great.
See? Everything's fine. I had it all under control.
Hmm.
Everything's fine. I had it under
This shit
control.
talk. This shit talk. Everything's fucking.
Oh my god. Right now, maybe.
Okay. Well, it's time to get some sleep. Like the bandit stream? Yeah, I'm tempted to do some more bandits inside of Louisville. I'm just worried about... The reason I stopped using the bandits because they're buggy as fucking shit. And while some of the stuff may have been fixed up in week 1, I still know that the crashing is a distinct possibility, because playing just week 1 alone, like, I'm pretty sure even on the save, like, driving around, I would see zombies getting, like, ragdolled into oblivion, like, doing the whole fucking, like, stretching across the whole screen and shit. That bug is still there. Very much still there. And if that's still there, then we have a problem. Because that's not good. How many burger buns? We only have 1 burger bun. We actually don't have any burger patties in there. Interesting. On the main one. Actually have no... Oh, we have ground beef here, though. See, we can make some... Oh, we have beef patties, too. Yeah, so we don't use those. Okay. Although we do have stale patties. I guess we could just eat those on their own, but, I mean... Can you put burgers onto sliced bread? We do have a single thing of sliced bread here. Nothing of sliced bread there. I'd rather use that for good sandwiches. Honestly, I think we'll just get out the fucking shitty patty right now. I wish we could do something else with it, you know? I wish you could, like, fucking, you know, grind it up. Put in like a fucking roast or some shit, but it just doesn't let you. Which is incredibly annoying. We can try it, but... Yeah, I don't think so. Surviving well? We're surviving. The water's gone. We have water saved up, so we're not looking awful. But, not a great setup still. Alright, it's 11 a.m. Let's go up and have a little look-see. It's warm up before we do that, though. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think this one's just fucked. But yeah, anyways, back on the bandits. I feel like I've seen enough of the weird rubber banding Slenderman zombie ragdolls, like, in this run, that I know if I do more bandits, just regular bandits plus, like, Louisville or something like that, it's gonna end up being the same shit. Which is just incredibly annoying. Because the zombies stretching out and, like, freaking out all over the screen can cause a crash, and that means it's just gonna wipe the whole area and fuck it. So, I don't know if I want to go back to bandits just yet. But the problem is, it's like, what else do I fucking do? Because week 1, the other scenarios are just kind of like, I don't know. What else do we do at this point? But once you stop it, it's back to the basic game. Yeah, no, I mean, kinda, yeah. I mean, kinda. Like, we didn't stop it this time, but I've stopped it before. And yeah. You know? The fact that we haven't seen any events, we're now, what, 13 days in, almost 2 weeks post-nuke, and we haven't seen a single event pop up. It's like, I think my game is definitely broken. And the fact that I don't know and I'm doubting also is not a good sign. Fuck. So, yeah, I don't know. It's not a good situation. Because I'm hoping to find a hazmat suit, but these guys just aren't showing up, you know? So there's not a lot for me to be doing here, which is not great stream. But at the same time, I don't want to just abandon this run on the well, maybe it's broken, you know, because we don't actually know. Single zombie down here. Yeah, it's just so fucked down here, man. There's nothing to bother checking, really. Yeah, this is just a bummer because I'm like mega burnt out on playing Zomboid, but I gotta be doing it, so I'm like scrambling on like any kind of decent long-term plan I can get started right now. Something needs to do is set up a Zomboid roguelike. When I find out, go outside. I just did. I've been doing that already. We've been scouting. There's no one out here. The events aren't showing up. It's very boring.
Terminated management personnel. Remove this individual from the premises.
No! He was glowing. How was I supposed to know? God fucking damn it, dude. He had the legendary glow. Oh my fucking god, dude.
Adequate uranium volume extracted and processed. Output quantity increased.
Bro. Fuck reflective mobs. Holy shit. Like, I was perfectly fine. I just one-tapped myself. I one-tapped myself. Jeez.
Alright, we got enough tiredness we can sleep here, although we're also fresh. That's not good. Maybe we'll make some nice food or something first, you know? Add ham roast? I don't remember if you can add ham to a roast. I have to chop it up. Let's get the pork chops instead. Whoa, there's a lot of stale pork chops. Good fucking lord, what the fuck? Guess doing some 76 before the new update isn't good business, is it? No. No, we need to keep up Zomboid. Antique stove and corner medical far left. Cool. Useless. I mean, it's useful for subsequent runs, but I don't think I want to do this again. I've already done this months ago, and I'm doing it now, and I'm like, oh yeah, I remember why this is kind of ass, because sweepers just don't show up. Problem is, this is what happens. I play something because it fucking works for the stream, and then I subsequently burn on it that much faster because it works for the stream. So now I'm just like, what do I do? Normal Zomboid's I mean, I've been there and I've done that. It's kind of boring. It's like, what do we do? Alright, that cured the depression. Let's go take a nap. Should I play South Knox Virus on? I don't know what that means. Ah, cool. My dude woke up in the middle of from a nightmare. That's good. Middle of the night. Good stuff. South Knox Virus. What the hell is that?
The summer of George!
Hey, Ramen. Come with the second month Prime. Appreciate you, dude.
I fucking... I made it through the rotate. I bounced on it as it was spinning, man. That's some fucking acrobatics carnival level shit.
Should be somebody over. Yep. Hit.
Killed one.
Hit. How is he still up?
Yeah, I'm looking up.
Yo,
There's nothing
195,
that I can see
second
called that.
tree on the highest up on the hill.
So the question was earlier,
Come
should I
on.
play South Knox Virus on? Seems a little too hard.
There we go,
I don't know what you
boys.
mean by that, Ben.
Oh my god. Watch
I don't know if you're still around either.
Watch the kill cam. Watch the kill cam. The fuck? Oh, phew. I was like, who the hell's building over here? I'm gonna immediately sighting on my mortar. It's like, nah, it's okay.
I could see if Project Indiana got updated, but I just don't think it's going to be.
Wow, we watched that one happen.
Yeah.
Watched
Project
that
Indiana hasn't been
happen.
updated.
I'm swinging. That was awesome. Oh, that was a good hit. Oh wow. Fuck me.
Pandemic hasn't been updated.
Oh yeah! Get cut off, motherfucker. I don't even care about your fucking gear. Oh. Ah, yeah. That was awesome. Oh my god.
No, there's no good new maps for me to try out either. I've kind of seen all the good ones, all the big ones. Like there's Atlanta and Manhattan, but those are both works in progress, and I know
Hey,
work in progress is like
cut that
that's the
shit
Indiana.
out, all right? All right? Hey! Cut that shit out! Where you at, motherfucker? I said cut that shit out! Thank you. Did that guy see me? That guy saw me.
Hmm.
Yep, yeah, he saw me. Come on out here, bitch. Drive. Fucking dare you, son. Yeah. See, he thinks I only have just a pistol right now. It's perfect. What he doesn't realize is I've got a shotgun. Do it, bitch.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah! May have potatoed that middle shot, but guess what? The whack-a-mole fucking wins.
I'm coming up with an idea for tomorrow's
I got the
stream
same
here.
mask as you, bitch. You wanna play a game? You better shoot me. You might have a bad time. Oh yeah, do it. Who's gonna wake up first? Oh my god, I can't believe he got me with that fucking shots. Felt a little laggy considering my hits didn't pop off for a little bit, but whatever. Fuck you, Rob, you're a piece of shit. God fucking damn it. Like... Hostile Wanderers! Holy shit, the events are on! Holy shit! I was literally alt-tabbed out, chat. I was alt-tabbed out looking at Steam in like a window this size. I nearly didn't see this. What are the most popular mods you have not tried? Fuck, I don't know, man. You tell me. Okay, we gotta get my MVGs on. What else? I think we just go straight for them right now. We're also crazy tired, so that's not good. Let's go. Make sure this thing's loaded. This could be really bad for me. My MVG's out of fucking juice? What the fuck's going on? Oh, they gotta get flipped down, don't they? Okay. I don't know if these guys are gonna have the shit. I'm also too fucking... Well... I guess that's, I guess that's one way to solve that. Huh. Couldn't even see him. Between the drunk and the snow effect and all the trash everywhere, MVGs tonight, like I can't even see who it is either. Damn. Well, if you do band runs, please do it in Raven Creek. No. In fact, if I'm going to do it anywhere, it's not going to be Raven's Creek. Raven Creek is literally the last place I did bandits. Pretty fucking sure. You want that? Hey, go check out my YouTube channel. We got plenty of videos in there. Many, many runs inside Raven's Creek. Hell, I'm pretty sure I got playlists down there. I got multiple playlists down there. Here you go. Raven Creek playlists. Literally right there. Like, I'm good. I'm good. Anticlimactic? Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. I guess if they were starting to pop up, I should have waited until only engaging the daytime, but that's fucking shitty. That is a bummer. See, the problem is I don't really want to go again. I want to like have it be like a whole fresh day, you know. But at this point now, what do I do for the stream? I could just go again, another one of these, and try and stop it, I guess. But this is the bank one, which is kind of easy and kind of boring. I guess in the meantime, we can try some other shit. We can try a new scenario. See how different it is, if and at all, which it probably won't be. Bryant Farr. Alright, Bryant. I can't deal with that hair. A bit much.
Not great either, frankly. You know what? That works. That could be fun. Because barricade's kind of meh, right? Protected, I mean, it says insane difficulty. I guess we could try it. Let's try drunkard. Because it seems like it says the sickness is already here. The green on OBS. I see 17 megs on YouTube. I think we're good. I think it was just a temporary hiccup. Annoying as it may have been. I think he meant having bite infection on. Oh yeah, I have bite infection on. That's the only. Like, why would you play without it on? That seems silly. Guess the only way they could take you down would be dragged down. I don't know about that. That's yeah. No. Yeah, that was weird. Just dropped 3K frames and then it's back, so it's like, okay, let's not do that. Yeah, I think we'll go with drunkard. I don't know. It seems like maybe we'll be okay. Survival won't wait for your head to clear. Supplies are scattered, broken, or wasted. So begin the brutal hangover in a trashed house. Yeah, fuck it. Let's give it a try. I'll have something new cooked up for tomorrow, but today we gotta do something for today. So we'll roll with this. Chat, Black Friday's just around the corner. When y'all gonna do some Black Friday shopping, if you're doing it on Amazon, just come to my channel, click on the Amazon link below. I'll get a cut. You can take some money out of Bezos' pocket. Doesn't that sound good? Ooh, I just fell and ate shit. Heavy pain in the head, huh? Ooh boy.
This station participates in the activation of the public safety alert. Please listen carefully.
Drop
over the given
off
message.
the gun and the ammo.
This is an alert local. A large military presence is reported throughout Knox County. They are seen turning away vehicles going through or out of Knox counties and blockading entrances and exits. We local authorities have yet to receive any clarity for this purpose. We recommend citizens to stay calm and wait for further news.
Debt collectors. Uh-oh. Guys, wait, we can work this out, please. We can't bandage it. I didn't need to rip that off. Well, all right. We got some food. We don't have anything to cook the food in. I guess we have a microwave, huh? Well. Yeah, okay. I mean, they're not here yet. I don't know what day it is. It seems pretty normal out here. If this is just normal week 1, but you start drunking some dudes after you, it's kind of boring. I was assuming it'd be like day 3 plus. This is, pretty lackluster. Also, my character's not even that drunk. I mean, he's plastered, but still. Oh. Also, I kept a Muldrow on accident, so oops. Well, no, I guess we spawned on the objective, so it should have. It's literally like across the fucking street from where I was previously. Maybe turn off the conventional bombing, make it easier. Nah. He just fell and ate shit because he's too drunk. Please tell me that he does it again. Oh. Dude, okay, wow. There's the trip chance is definitely there. So, the debt collectors didn't even show up, by the way. Yeah, they didn't even show up, man. Also, I didn't even get a car key, so that's fun. Oh, no, I guess we did. Guess it's just not labeled. Okay, sure. Cool, I guess. Oh. Oh. I've got a pretty good idea for tomorrow's stream, but I don't want to do it now. I'd rather do it from scratch. The debt collectors they fucking disappeared. They're not even a fucking icon for me anymore. What the fuck? They're supposed to be over here and they're just not even here. Bruh. This is just normal ass fucking week 1. With like hardly any NPCs, by the way. There we go, there's some. But people started showing up. Yeah, fuck, man. I don't know what to do, mate. Sorry for the shitty stream chat. I'm kind of just incredibly burnt out on Zomboid at this point, so I'm kind of just like... yeah. I hate when I get to this point on any run. Because it's not like I don't like the game, but like even if the character didn't die, the winter nuclear winter character, I was still like very much like, it's not good content, you know? Need a fucking break from this game, man, but I got 2 weeks to burn. I think this might be cash out without the cash. Yeah, right? I just wake up drunk, but like the debt collectors didn't even fucking show up, dude. Alright, we're bouncing out of this one. This is boring. We're gonna go hit up the military one, see if that one's any different. The NPCs? Yeah, I don't know. What'd you miss? I've been live for 2 hours. Take like 10 or 12 minutes out of that for the intro. Let's set it to Rosewood. Oh, Rosewood's just better anyway. Well, Rosewood's tiny. Do West Point. But I don't know what's gonna put me anyways, right? So we'll see where it drops me out. Because we've had the scenarios drop me elsewhere. Because like the tower obviously puts you in Louisville, right? The convict obviously puts you in prison. The These other ones, I don't know if they do, though. Barricaded drops you in Louisville again, so let's assume the protected puts me somewhere specifically. I don't know. See how it goes. What are your thoughts on role-playing Zomboid? Like having a background and role-play the character? I've done that kind of here and there. It's more like I just like put a little story to it. It's not like I don't get hardcore into that shit. I don't do that shit these days.
This station participates in the activation of the public safety
fuck,
alert.
that's loud. Turn that shit off. Oh my god, my ears, dude. Fuck, someone has it on. So it looks like we are in West Point. We are, but there's supposed to be extra military here. I don't know about that. We need to find a watch so we can figure out what day it is. Yeah, I don't know if this is it, mate.
Oh, what's the matter, honey?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, don't feel well.
I don't want to talk about it.
Diarrhea,
I don't want to talk about it.
cramps. Try Donagel.
I don't want
Donagel relieves diarrhea fast.
Jesus. So the problem with this is it doesn't look any different than regular week 1 again. And I'm kind of over regular week 1. Ow. Oh, they got this guy. Well, fuck. I don't really know what to do today, chat. I've got a plan for tomorrow's stream, but today I don't have any good filler for you. Protected jumps don't seem too much different. Yeah, right. There's I don't even, it says this one's supposed to have more military, but it's like, oh, but it comes at a price. I'm like, does it? Because right now it doesn't start any different. We need to find somebody who has a watch and take their watch. I need to figure out what day it is right now. Because if it starts you on a different day than the 9th, then it's a different story, right? These guys are all gonna be hostile. I guess we could try and go downstairs, maybe see if someone's down there. Oh, there. You fucking aiming at me still? Did you know me? Is that a security guard? I mean, wherever he is, he's gone. Huh. The problem is we can see the time, and that moves, and that's cool, but it doesn't tell me the day. Need a digital watch. Also, that guy's still shooting. Have you done the CDA? Spawn in the house, and on fire. Looks like fun, challenging. I haven't tried myself. Eh. Try asking NPC. Yeah, we could try that. Yeah, that'd be kind of nice if you could actually ask NPCs, figure that out. They're not getting shit though. Role plays a serial killer and try not to get caught. The NPCs just know, man. I've fucked around enough in week 1 to know the NPCs usually just know. Call cops on you and shit. It's really annoying. Now, if there was like a contract system, you know, like you could fucking get random bounties on NPCs and shit, that'd be kind of funny. But at that point, I just want to play Hitman at that point, you know? Just go actually play actual Hitman. But playing Hitman in week 1 would be kind of interesting, though. It's like it gives you like a couple targets across the map. You sort of gotta get them. I don't know, man. I kind of want to like a roguelike for this. Be interesting. I guess we can go check out that bandit, see if he had a watch on him. If he has a watch, we can use that potentially. I didn't check. I should have. You kill Eminem now? Yeah. Well, no. See, it's Eminem versus Slim Shady. So you're killing Slim Shady, I imagine. I don't know. It looked weird. A lot of stuff on this guy. Nothing we care about. Anybody in here? Nope. Sorry, chat. I know this isn't a great stream now. But yeah, I mean, having your plans kind of stripped out kind of sucks. I'm not the kind of guy to really like to swap games on stream, much less, you know, different thumbnails and whatnot. Because, like, I have a pretty solid idea for tomorrow's stream, right? But I don't want to do it now. Because, again, I'd rather have that be a fresh VOD and everything over on YouTube, and it's just, yeah, good weekend hype. But the question is now, how do I feel today? There's not really a good answer for that. Why are there criminals chasing him as well? What the fuck? Why is everyone going over here? Did I get hit? They shot me! What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? Bruh. Why did I get it? Was it a bandit with a shotgun? Well, I might die from this, actually. It's a torso wound. It's not great. Fake Keeper's a great looking game. I think I saw a trailer for that the other day. It doesn't look bad. The talking rat sounds kind of weird, and the voice of the main protagonist also sounds weird. The voice acting is very... They gotta up the audio levels, frankly. You can hardly hear the rat, and it's not like you can't have, like, a grungy, very, like, fucked up voice like to just show you how slimy the rat companion is, right? And same with like the gruff adventurer's voice, the main character, you know? Again, perfectly fine, but the levels were so fucked. It made it so hard to understand them. I'm just like, what? I'm pretty sure that's what the game was, right? The rat companion? Let's see if it's on Steam. Yeah. It looks cool. Visually speaking, it looks damn good. But, we don't even have a date. It just says to be announced release date. It got, like, revealed. I guess it didn't get revealed. I guess it got I guess it's technically had some news for a while. It got announced in August, huh? So what we got the other day was gameplay. It looked cool. I watched it. It was good. But, like, stuff like this, as cool as it may be, it's so far away, I can't really care much, you know? This is what I'm talking about, by the way. It's, this stuff. Pretty cool looking game. But yeah, like, I don't know. It's too far to care. There's no date. Early access on PC this winter. See, again, though, stuff like this. Early access for a single-player game? Like, what? It's always weird when that's announced, because it's like... There's a shift mods that add a couple smaller towns POIs. Shift mods? What do you mean? Oh, hey, look, there's a bunch of military. They're stuck. All negative trait run? Meh. Not really my thing. Like, I'm down to try hard stuff, but like, all negative traits is like, hey, let's just have to deal with so many extra inconveniences just for inconvenience sake. It's not really fun challenging. So the mod creator calls them Shift Alexandria as an example. Shift? It seems like a weird naming convention. Wait, are they actually out? They're also not out. I typed shift and I set up map mods and I'm setting up build 42 mods and nothing shows up. Other than 3 ones that none of them are there. I bet you Shift Alexandra is probably a B41. It's not even showing up actually, so it's not even a map mod. Turn off all of shit. Okay, let's just type in Alexandria. What do you mean that's what Shift Alexandria is? That's what the mod creator calls them? No, he just calls it Alexandria. Shift is the name of the mod maker, dog. That's why nothing comes up when I search it. So this did come out a couple days ago. Cell 35 by 41. Let's see, that's pretty small. This mod adds new constructions, an existing region, changes the original layout. Find new houses, commercial areas. Again, that's cool, but it looks pretty fucking small. I don't know about this one. This is what it adds, which is like, there's March Ridge. So it adds a tiny little thing right here, which Meh. I mean, just looking at fucking new map stuff, there's not that many that I really care about right now. Safe House, Rockville. So this is Rosewood right here. So Rockville's above that. Again, I mean, it's cool to have little small areas, but like, that's a tiny ass footprint, man. Sorry, it's hard for me to get excited about Zomboid really at the moment because I've just been playing this all fucking year. Didn't say it was life changing. That's true. That's true. You did say the small mods. I appreciate you pointing those out to me because yeah, those could be something if they're good. You know, maybe I'll add them on to subsequent runs and shit. But I don't know what to do for today because tomorrow I could set up a huge thing that could be like potentially something good, assuming Bandits doesn't fuck up, right? But just don't know what to do today. Also, by the way, the zombies freaking out right there. So that's again, or an NPC. That's probably a zombie if it's naked like that. Yeah, fuck, man. Sorry, y'all. I just don't have any good answers on what to do today. Really can't be affording to do a short stream, but it's kind of like but yeah, the idea is for tomorrow is we'll start doing Louisville Bandits and just hope for the best. And if this mod works, I can start in a high rise. Hopefully it's multiple random high rises, because I think trying to work my way out of a high rise in vanilla could be very interesting if it doesn't clear the building out. And even if it does, I'll still just be sport darting randomly downtown, and I'm not going to be in a residential area, right? So then it turns into, do I like try and start living in a high rise? That'd be fun. Living in an actual skyscraper. I've been wanting to do that for a long time in Louisville. But again, that's like a fresh run. I don't know what to do today. Check out B42 Maze Runner Labyrinth 2. What the fuck? I'll just type in Maze Runner and see what comes up. Maze Runner doesn't come up. Not a map. It's also in Spanish. It's not tagged as a map mod. That's weird. What the fuck? Does this work? None of it's in English. Oh boy. Now this is interesting. If this is good, how many people are subscribing? Ooh, only 2,500 current subscribers. I can't imagine it's that good. Arc Raiders is updating right now. That's funny. So here's what I'm looking at, by the way, chat. For those wondering, it's an actual like Maze Runner, like the movie. I was like, why does that sound like? No, that's because that's what it is. Which is like the movie is like you spawn out in the open area where people just wake up here and then they're trying to like escape and then they find the walls and eventually they find a way out and then it turns into a fucking maze. And there's like hazards and shit, which is like, okay. I'm kind of intrigued. That's creepy. Hopefully that's dead. What are these people who like play tested it maybe? I don't know. That's cool. Neat. Yeah, that's cool. I'm just gonna go ahead and assume it's not that great though, considering it's It's hardly got any people playing it. Like, the current subscriber count is pretty low. Definitely something to keep my eye on down the road, though. Why am I covered in blood? Because fuck you, that's why, buddy. Why are you covered in blood, bitch? Yeehaw, brother. Give me that fucking hat. Look at me, chat. I am the cowboy now. Recommend playing with sprinters? Noted. Yeah, that might be something I'll check out down the road. Kind of good at the moment. Well, not good at the moment. I'm just kind of bored out of my mind. Oh, yeah. Coming, bud? Really hoping he'd try and follow me. Nope. Oh, there we go. Huzzah!
What the?
Follow me. She locked it! That bitch! It's alright, buddy. We can go elsewhere. Can you ask to join and walk to your home and kill him? What, would bring him back to my place? Yeah, we could. That'd be kind of boring, though.
We've got an intruder.
Yeah, the drunk one, oh no, we're in the military one, my bad. Hey, look at that, though. Lead and needle. Yeah, what if we just start going on a little spree, chat? What if we just start going on a little spree, you know? No. Chat, there can't be zombies in town if there's no people left. Just think about it. Look at that. She even started that one too. That wasn't on me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Bitch! A deep wound? She tried to shank my nuts. What the fuck? Now I'm just defending myself. Fucking bitch. 2. Amazing. Got a hotties mag. It was all worth it. So I get in the back room? Oh, you mean like for like the thread and needle? Like the thread and needle I've already grabbed out of it? Alright. Yeah, I already opened it. What you got in the oven, bud? Got ice cream in me right now. Oh yeah, we got fucked up in the torso earlier, didn't we? There we go. Only there was a pan or something around here, you know? Guess we can just cook some raw shit up. That'll be fine. Mutton chop in there. Too bad you can't like have like salami or sausage on the fucking buns, you know? Nah, that's all good, dude. You ain't gotta worry about it. Yeah, that's that was when I grabbed the first thing. I was like, oh well, we got stuff to bandage from bullet holes. Might as well we'll just do some serial killer today, you know? We'll just murder as much as we can. Our way up, you know? And we just take out everybody we can on the way towards the police station. Oh, we're still losing. I stitched everything. Oh, we didn't bandage that. Okay, that makes sense. The fact that you can't put a sausage in a hot dog bun is just, frankly, criminal, if you think about it, chat. Here, we'll make the sausage or the hot dog in our mouth, you know? Good enough. Hello, friend. How are you? Goodbye, friend. Thing I care about? I saw a watch. I see a watch. Alright, what day is it? The 9th. Yep. Okay, that's what I was afraid of. Ooh, an all-terrain Franklin. We find a SUV, chat. We might be able to drive. Chat, he's infected. They're all infected. We're just doing our part to end zombie breakout before it gets started. Where you going, bud? The fact that these guys aren't really doing shit and this is just a jogger, like, these guys really should be reacting, you know? Oh, zombie water can. This guy actually was infected. Oh, now they're running across the street. Oh, what happened? Oh my god, that's crazy. Nope. We got a witness over here. And then suffering for it truly begins is a good deed. You think about it, yeah. You know? They're all infected. Meat cleaver. I like that. Why am I getting chased by the police? That's a fucking fantastic question. No, someone's got to deliver the mail. Actually, there's no new mail need in this new world. Also, I saw a backpack. But it's okay, chat. As long as we're not taking or opening the other people's mails, it's not a crime. Oh, bad cops. There we go. All right. What we got? Oh, they're right there. Yeah, you better get out. I've got a hostage. I didn't just shoot her.
Get the fuck out of here.
What are you going in here? Those, oh, that's okay.
Hey!
Don't you do it. This is me shouting at you to leave.
Hey!
trying, but failing. A lot of 45. And now we dress up like a cop, and they'll never know any better. Perfect. Holy 45 ammo, Batman. Hang on, we gotta have a police shit on? I do, we gotta take off the jacket and the hoodie, okay. Oh shit! Oh, they're all glitching out at the wall. Uh-oh, this is not good. They're just not wanting to actually jump through properly. They can actually make it through? They're too derpy to make it through. Animation bugs, right? Are you killing everyone? Because I got nothing better to do today. I got a real run set up for tomorrow. Oh, here we go, here we go. We're gonna do the old... I say the old, we haven't done this. We're gonna do, starting in Louisville. And, dealing with bandits, starting in like a skyscraper and shit, and living in Louisville with bandits and zombies. And the zombies we're gonna slowly, increase over 30 days. On like how many sprinters are there? Fuck, hit me. I can't. Where? Okay, we got shot again. Don't know where. Yep, there it is. Cool. Great. Let's get any ice cream down here. Yes, we do. Creamsicle. Oh, okay. Creamsicle can't get. That's fine. Oh boy. But yeah, I got nothing better to do today. I have a plan for subsequent runs for like a longer term run starting tomorrow, but I didn't want to start it today because I'm not a big fan of changing gears like that, especially since I don't have like a new thumbnail made for it for the YouTube VODs and shit, and I prefer to have shit done that way, so we're just fucking around today. The zombie clumps of zombie spawn stuck and the plane causing hostile army was annoying. Yeah. Pick the bandage? Nah, that's fine. It would have been wiggling. That was it. Where'd all the SWAT guys go? Can I kill SWAT guys over here? Kill the SWAT guy right here, who's already been looted, by the way. Very weird. Hey, we got some stuff here at least to use. Fucked up 16. Shotgun. Shotgun. Let's grab the 16. How's my vest looking? Is this a good vest? Yeah. Those are forearms. Need thigh pads. Need a good backpack. That's what we need now. Kind of like the revolver. I think we're gonna stick with the revolver for now. You guys got any good boots? They're only wearing shoes. That's kind of crazy. That's alright. Alright, let's see. How many bandages are we sitting on? A decent chunk. I don't think we need the meat cleaver anymore. Well, yeah, fuck that. Drop the nightstick. Now we're technically under encumbered, which is good. Plenty of 45. We got a handful of stand eggs still. Actually, I should have had more stand eggs, which means I don't think we had room for all of them. Twas right. Don't need an extra pair of boots. Now these extra mags, or mag, go in there. And we're chilling. Hey, buddy. Oh, shit! Gonna break in, actually able to climb through the window, or no? Bugging out. I didn't even notice. Oh shit, he's alive! Oh, we're okay. Fucked up my vest though. Sad. What? Well, let me aim at him. What the fuck? Well, this isn't good. What the fuck? Okay. Huh. Well, that's peculiar, to say the least. Okay. Police station, I guess? I don't know. Maybe we just bum rush the military. I don't know. What up, Fan? How's it going? Yeah, kind of a lackluster response. And whoever asked earlier, we're saving people because obviously everyone's infected. Damn it. Gotta relog. Shit just broke. Oh, it's back already. Cool. Nice. What up, Plus? How's it going? There we go. Now we got some bad guys coming. I'm so lucky they're not trying to... Oop, one of them's taking shots on the right. Oh, we got hit. Oh, that's not good. There's also a lot of military in front of me. Keep pushing. We gotta push. We gotta get inside like right now. My helmet! I think me having a scope on this thing is fucking right now. We're nearly dead already. Oh, we're so fucked. Bitch, fuck off! We're dead. I can't save you if you don't let me save. The audio just cut out? What the fuck? Yep, okay. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. What if we just do a short one today, chat? What if we just do a short one today? Tomorrow, Saturday, we hit it hard. We'll be doing Bandits again, Louisville. That was fun the last time I tried that, which was very briefly. And I'm gonna see if I can get a mod set up that will allow me to spawn inside of a random skyscraper, which I think will be awesome. So it'll be normal Zomboid. And then on top of that, we're also gonna have a mod that should start it off at 1% sprinters, and every 30 days it starts pushing it higher. And we'll have it set up to like a really fast day-night cycle. I think that'll be fun. I think that'll be fun. But, yeah, because then it turns into, can we escape from Louisville, or do we try and live in Louisville? Live in Louisville with slowly increasing sprinters? That could be fun. That could be fun. Yeah, man, I don't know. I feel really shitty doing a short stream, but I got nothing else I want to do. I guess I could do some arc raiders, but I'm sure most of y'all are going to leave if I do that, so... I think, yeah, fuck it. Short stream. Sorry, it's been a while since I've done a really short stream like this, and I feel terrible doing it. But yeah, I just need to get this shit done, mentally reset, and yeah, cause I'm down for some Louisville shit. I just hope it doesn't break with bandits, and if not, oh boy, we'll see. We will see. But I really do appreciate y'all who actually decided to hang out today, despite me just kind of not knowing what the fuck I'm doing. So sorry for the terrible stream. I really do appreciate y'all. I hope you have a fantastic Friday. And tomorrow, we'll be back. More. Same time, same place. Fresh setup. Louisville. Bandits. I've been really wanting to do this for a long time. Because I've only ever done it once. And, I did not go back to that run. But it was really fucking cool from what little bit I did fuck around with it. Because we did the whole starting in a hospital shit. So, yeah. I think that'll be fun. I think it'll be fun. But I gotta get this set up. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Same time, same place. Sorry for a really short stream again. But I appreciate y'all who you hung out. The new follows. The resubs. I appreciate y'all. But till next time, you have a good one. Good night.